Are we? Steady, good girl.
Ros Turner is the 8th generation of her family to farm in this part of Leicestershire. Today, she's picking out lambs to take to market tomorrow. Right now, she's getting a good price, but it's the future after Brexit that's worrying her.
It'd be catastrophic if it sort of happened overnight, because at the moment, you know, we're getting a reasonable land price based on exchange rates. If we were to lose our markets into Europe, and therefore we would lose the market price that we get, and we lose other support as well, then I wouldn't be able to farm sheep.
Last year, about 90% of all our lamb exports went to Europe. Now, if there is no trade deal after Brexit, normally a tariff of at least 40% would be applied to those exports in the future. In other words, anyone wanting to import British lamb into the EU would have to pay 40% more, and that could be crippling.
Phil Abbott's a sheep farmer as well and a local representative of the National Farmers Union. And he says a lot of farmers are dependent on the European market. But even so, a lot of farmers voted leave for other reasons.
So we were tied down, we were dictated to, is what the perception was, that then we wanted to break free and make our own decisions and forge our own way.
And do you think people still feel like that?
I think they do. I think they do. I think if you ask any farmer that voted to come out would still be sticking by his views.
The government insists its aim is to get the maximum access to Europe for all British goods, including those that come from the farm. But Ros Turner is waiting to be convinced.
I do have fears in the short term that government might forget us in the bigger picture of trade talks with regard to financial services and other things like that. And we are a very important sector, and we do need support and we do need recognition. It's the cliff edge scenario that worries us the most. Right. If we've got time to adapt and time to develop and a transitional period, that would be hugely welcomed. Welcome.
Sheep farmers have always needed resilience to survive whatever nature might throw at them. Now they must face a man-made challenge.